Hey everybody, John Schwartz here. Thanks for taking some time to check out this offer. What this is about is me coaching you on building your own AdSense and affiliate marketing business. Um, this is something that I've done in my own business for the last several years, and it's occurred to me more than once over that time that I probably made a mistake early on by not having a mentor or a coach to help me in the early days, especially to speed up the process to get me to the point where I was making a comfortable amount of money from AdSense and from affiliate marketing a lot faster than it turned out taking me because I tried to do it on my own. And so I've had it in the back of my mind to help other people who are newer to this to avoid some of the mistakes that I made and get you on the right path so you can do it faster. So you can read the specifics down in the rest of this WSO page, but I just wanted to make this quick video to cover, the basics of what I'm going to be going over in this coaching program. Uh, at the root of all of this is what you see in number one up here. You've got to find what I call money niches and keywords. Everything is based on that. So if you if you start off with making a poor decision about what niche to get into and what keywords to focus on, then everything that follows after that will be much less effective. So I'm going to spend a fair amount of time teaching you how to spot, niches where people are spending money, and then to pick keywords within that niche for to focus on in your websites. So that's a major thing, and it's step one. And then in step two, I'm going to go over exactly how to build a small website and cover things like where to put your AdSense ads, which is incredibly important, how to create affiliate links, and there's a very specific way that I do it that a lot of other people don't do and don't teach that I've found to be more successful. And then and cover SEO, some basic SEO aspects. SEO stands for search engine optimization, and there are things that you need to do on your web pages that will help you get better rankings at Google. So I'm going to cover those main areas under the building small sites section of this coaching. And then of course, anytime you're dealing with websites and trying to get traffic to them, that means you need to get some links. So I'm going to cover how to go about getting links to your websites after you've built them, and then the main focus is going to be moving on after that. The whole point of the way I teach this is that you don't get bogged down at any part of the process. That in my own business was something that slowed me down, and I see it and hear complaints from people all the time about how they're bogged down trying to find a niche or keywords, or they get so worried about what their website looks like. They spend all their time trying to make the font the right size, or create a really pretty header image, or they want everything to just look really pretty, and it totally defeats the purpose. You don't want ugly sites, but you don't want to spend your time focused on the things that aren't going to make you money. You want to spend your time when it comes to building the sites on what I talk about here, that are the money making aspects of it. So that's what a big part of what I'm going to teach you to do. And and then you move on. You do this is like an assembly line kind of process. You find a niche, find the keywords, put up a small site, get some links to it so Google picks it up and gets it ranked, and then you move on to the next one. And over time, that helps you create a lasting business that grows and grows, and it helps you pinpoint which niches are the really good ones and which ones are kind of duds. So, that's it in a nutshell. Read through the rest of the page, and if you have any questions, shoot me a PM or an email, and I'll get back to you right away. But I hope you'll take me up on this. The first group of people, the first group of warriors who went through it, everybody seems really happy, and some people I know are already starting to make some money from it. So I hope you'll take me up on it, and thanks for watching this video.